Hello everybody, Marsha Holland, Glam Mama. I got a couple of new things yesterday and I wanted to show them to you, and I'm going to a birthday party on Thursday. Bought a new shirt and a headband. You know, how come things don't look the same on as they do on the hanger, right? But anyway, I bought some makeup, some eyeshadow and I'm going to see if I can't get my look right for Thursday. Okay, so here's one that I got. It's from Hard Candy, and it's got all these different shades of green, you know, and I've got green in here, green headband, blah blah blah. So I thought I'd try this one out, but this is actually the one I thought I was going to use. This is from ELF, and this one is called Mint Melt, and it is just a small little, I was looking to see if it actually had a name. Wait, I gotta open it up. Hang, it says peel right here. Read directions. Okay, let's open it up and see what's going on here. This is just a little small tidbit of a palette from ELF, but I thought it had good colors, so we're gonna try it. And I bought some new lashes. Did I need them? Heck no, I didn't need them. I thought they were pretty. These are Envy 3D Collection, Natural 3D, Multi-Angle and Volume, number 12. So see how fluffy they are. I like the fluffy, feathery look. Here's some more from Salon Perfect. I've used a lot of theirs. Weightless Dimensions, a Light and Fluffy Wispy, it's called. Let's see if it has a number. Number 694. They just look like regular wispies, only they might be a little fluffier on the end. I don't know which ones I'll wear Thursday. I don't know. So let's put those aside. All right, then let me see if I've got my green eyeliner here handy. Is that green? Yeah, that's green. Green from Pharmacy Extra Lash. We'll use that as the eyeliner. And I got another eyebrow brush. This one is from ELF, and it's in the deep brown. I hope it's dark enough. I was looking for a black, but I couldn't find a black anywhere with any brand. It's called Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Has the little spoolie on the end. So we're going to use that today. Then I finally got my duo glue that is instant. It's called Duo Quick Set. It's ready in 5 seconds. Yeah, Duo. I know that's backwards. Hopefully it won't be when you actually see it. So I got some more of that. So let's get started. I don't think I've already done skincare earlier, so let's just see if I can make it quicker. Just gonna use a little, my face is clean, and I'm just gonna use a little bit of rose water. I'm just gonna let that soak in for a minute. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good today. Listen, I actually got I got my floor cleaner, what's it called? The Bissell, I can't remember, something Wave. Got that all cleaned up. It was a mess. And then I had a vacuum cleaner out in the garage, and the reason it was out there is because it was so dirty. So I got it all cleaned up. So I accomplished 2 things. Yay. You should see my sunflowers. I seeded them, and they're about that tall now. I've got 3 different kinds. So we're going to see how that goes. I am going to put a little bit of my Aqua drops on here. Hydrating, plumper. Gonna help moisturize. It's from the Aqua Skincare series. We're just gonna tap it and smooth it in. Like so. All right, you guys hang on a minute. I lost something over there. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Now we did the drops, and now we're going to do the moisturizer. Sometimes, I'll tell you, sometimes my skin just slurps this stuff up. If you have aging skin, this is a great series to use. It's called the Aqua series. If you have dry skin for any reason, this is perfect. And I'm not putting a whole lot on because I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to waste. My generation was raised with waste not, want not. I am going to put the primer on though. This is our VFX Camera Ready primer. Just going to use a little bit. I'm just going to put it different, little spatter it around a little bit. It's so velvety smooth. I love it. Love it. And I forgot to put my eye cream on, but that's okay. If I was going somewhere, I'd be upset, but I'm not going any far. All right. Ooh, it feels good. What kind of foundation do I want to use? Choices, 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 girls and boys. Choices, choices. This is a very popular one, the VFX Camera Ready. You see, I need the number 4, and I can't see a thing. Number 2 and number 4. Number 2 works for me too, but number 4 has more of the a little pink tone to it, so I have some pink undertones. So we're going to use it. I think I'll use a brush today. You can use a brush, you can use your fingers, you can use anything you want to. Let me see which one this one is. I can't read it. Blind as a bat. See how this one does. And just going to give it a couple of squirts. And let's pat it all over. And once I get it all spread out, then I'll start the buffing. I call it buffing. It's just a matter of just going in little tiny circles and just really, I'm not going to put a whole lot on my eyes either. So I am going to use primer on those eyes. So let's just see if I'm getting it right. I think it's supposed to be 90 degrees today, and it's been raining all week. You know what that means? Humidity is killing everybody here in East Texas. Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. I'm here to tell you, makeup is not just for the young and the beautiful, guys. It's for all of us. All right. I think today I'll use my IT Cosmetics Under Eye Concealer. Why? Because I bought it to test it. And I have a whole tube, and it takes forever to use this tube. So we're just going to, it says it's waterproof, and not going to put tons on because you don't want to use a whole lot under the eye. Just going to tap it under here. I kind of have some darks. They're not actually dark circles, I don't think. Don't call them dark circles, but there is a dark area. But the main thing when you're older, you want to watch here because stuff will cake. So you don't want to put a ton of stuff there. But I like to use something. I bet this stuff, you could probably use it as a primer too. But we'll do the primer. Yeah, that looks better. It was just, you know, a little bit of whatever under the eyes. All right, let me find my primer. Everything gets knocked off here because I have so much stuff. We're going to put a little primer on. I may have to put you on hold. I think my hubby's going to get up. I have to watch him. He has Parkinson's and Lewy body disease and dementia, which means that's why I don't do a whole lot of lives. I do videos so I can stop and start. So anyway, primer. I'm going to put a little primer, and then we'll set it with powder. I'll be right back. Okay, had to get another primer. I used all the other, but it lasted forever, guys. Forever. Get my little Q-tip in there. to apply it using my finger after I get the stuff on. The warmth of your skin will warm it up. I like this is not a liquid, it's a heavier consistency, and I like that. We have some liquid concealers if you like, you know, the liquid. We don't have a liquid eye primer, but you could use the concealers. Alrighty. Oh, you always want to use concealer. I mean, primer. I'll get it out. Okay, let's do a little powder. What kind of powder do we want to do today? I always use my BB powder. Well, let me see if I can find my other powder. Hang on. Let's use the translucent today. I like translucent powder. We'll put it here on those eyes first. Okay. And then all over. I always put my powder on first and then I do my blush. This is an excellent camera ready too translucent powder. If you like loose powder, just take a cute paper clip or something and just run your, see, I'll show you how I run my nails. Wait, if you like a loose. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Okay. Okay. There you go. I'm taking it. Taking it. Watching my hubby too. Uh-oh. It's just standing there. You know, he may have even forgotten where he was. I have to really be careful. All right, you know what I'm about to use now, right? If you watch me at all, you know my favorite thing is this 3-in-1 palette. If you don't have it, you need it. It's got everything you need. I love the color of the blush that's in here. It just goes with everything. And I love the the highlighter. I can do like this and go over here and get it both at the same time. I like that. You want to stay up if you're older. Don't want to come down with your blush. You don't want to do that if you're older. You want to stay up high. Okay. That's how we'll keep. Oh, I swear I'm dropping everything. I'm back to my old self, dropping stuff. Now I just want to tap that in a little bit. A lot of times I use my powder brush to kind of put everything in its place. Now we're ready for the new eyebrow pencil. Let's see. We actually have all kinds of stuff for your brows. I use brow powder and brow mascara a whole lot. This spoolie, this is from e.l.f. and the spoolie's real soft. And this, like I said, is the dark brown. Or it's called deep brown, I think. Sorry, I'm distracted. If he doesn't come back in a minute, I'm going to have to go see what he's doing. And I'm just lightly touching. It's the first time I've used this brow pencil. Not real waxy, so I like that. And then I'm going to go and just kind of fill in, lifting my brow up, going lightly to start with. I bet he's gone after a cookie, even though I put one on his lunch tray. I bet he's, oh, God, help. Okay, I don't do real dark brows, if you noticed. My brows used to be, my hair used to be, like, see that dark? My hair used to be that color, and my brows were dark also, but not anymore. What do you think about this headband? Do you think it looks okay with my hairdo? I feel like I need something because I chopped all my hair off. Alright. I think I like it. I like this soft spoolie. It's from e.l.f. I just do my brows lightly. Listen here, you know, my husband used to do everything. I mean, I worked full-time, night shift, would work like 4 nights a week, and then I would sleep in the daytime. So needless to say, I didn't do a whole lot around this house. And he was so handy dandy, man. He was super handy. He fixed everything. We never had to call a repairman for anything. Well, since he's been ill, I've had to call repairman, or I've tried to figure out how to do things myself. I figured out how to change the battery on the thermostat. I have oh gosh, I've done so many things. Fixed the garbage grinder. Today I couldn't get had a problem with my phone and couldn't get my new phone to connect to my car. Now don't ask me what I did to fix it, but it took me 2 days, but it finally connected. I'm using YouTube a lot. YouTube is helpful. But he used to do everything. I miss him. And, you know, I am having to do everything around here. But I'm learning a whole lot. Yeah, buddy. If he don't come back in a minute, I gotta go see what he's doing. One time he went outside. He went out the back, but still. Okay, that's all I'm going to do on the brows. Very simple brows. Here it comes. Thank you. Now sit down in the chair like a good boy. There you go. Sit down, don't fall. Oh my Lord. Hang on. Sometimes he misses. Let me see what I do with my glasses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now you know why I don't do live videos. Okay. He's good. Oh, I need to relax, but I can't relax with him, you know. I need to relax with him, but I just can't. Because, I tell you what, I know for a fact that if he fell and hurt himself, we would be in a nursing home. And you know what would happen in a nursing home? You never come out once you go in there. If you're 80 years old and have compromising issues. So I'm doing my best to keep him safe. All right, I'm gonna do my tear line with the white because I have hooded eyes. And they say, fill your tear line in with a light color and it opens up your eyes. That the dark will close your eyes. That's what they say. Who are they? Heck if I know. When I was a kid or teenager, I used to always, it was the big thing to underline your eyes with black, right? You used black. Tear line, up here, black brows, black mascara, black everything. And now they say it closes in your eyes. Let's put a little green, because I am going to use green. Little green under on the lash line. And when I do my eyes, I usually do a little more on this outer edge than I do on the inner edge. It kind of makes your eyes look bigger. And usually I will tight line. So I think I will tight line, but I'm going to use black to tight line. And I'll probably add some more, maybe some shadow or something down here. We'll see. I have a new phone. I wonder if you can zoom in. Nope. Oh well. I see some people zooming in. It's blue. I want my black. This is black and it's waterproof, I believe. And we're going to use it on the tear line, upper tear line. It's called Tight Lining. Be very careful. See what I did? Try not to blink, but makes me want to blink just to do it. I'm gonna get a Q-tip and we're gonna smudge that out a little bit because I like the smudge look. I'm gonna have to put something on my lips right away because my lips are feeling dry. Let's do a little smudge action. So then, if I'm going to use glue, what kind of eyeliner? I'll get out in a minute. What kind of eyeliner do I want to use? I think I'll use my Pharmacy gel. I really love that. These pencils work good. Probably busted your eardrums just then. So sorry. This has lasted me forever too. And you can get all these things I'm mentioning about Pharmacy at MarshaHolland.com. So go check them out. You will be shocked at the prices. And if you're interested in saving more money, just message me and I'll tell you how to do that. Because I only... Oh, whoa. What am I doing? I can't do this yet. Forgot my eyeshadow. Gee. I only paid 50%. So whatever you see... How do you open this thing? Whatever you see the price is, remember Marsha only pays 50%. And I can show you how to do 50%. Easy peasy. Alright, where are you? I'm going to use these colors right here, I think. And I might dip into one of those. I don't know. We'll start with this light color here. We'll see what it does. First time I've used it, so I don't know. So you need to tell me how you think I'm going to look for my birthday party I'm going to. It's actually my sister's birthday party. I'm using this is going to be shimmer. I am going to be I mean, it's going to be 87. Oh my gosh. And she's just so youthful. She'll complain about, you know, her aches and pains, but I'm telling you, she gets out and she gardens, she walks, she does everything. So, yeah, this is a shimmer. I guess they're going to be all shimmery, which is okie dokie with me. I like shimmer. Got too much on there though. Look, down there. If you use a damp brush, these are dry, I'm using dry brushes today, but if you use a damp brush, two things happen. Number one thing is you get a more bold color. It pops more. If you use, and also it helps with fallout. So wet brushes are good to use. But most of the time, I'll be honest with you, I use dry brushes. Alright, that's a pretty color. Okay, I think now I'm going to need more of a little more control. We're going to use a smaller brush with more, a little denser, flatter, because I want a little more control on this one. going to put that dark green in first, and then I'm going to put the light green, then we'll do some dimension. So we will put about halfway over with this. But that is pretty. Very. I like it. Going all the way up to my crease. And once I get it on, I'm going to bring it up over that brow bone. That's pretty, don't you think? What it costs? $2? $4? I'd like to know how e.l.f. does it. I suppose probably everything comes from China. I don't know how they do their pricing so low. Gosh, I remember when they first came out. Alright, so now I'm going to come up on the brow bone a little bit more. And I'm just going to flip it up from my crease up. And let's go towards the brow bone. I mean the brow bone, brow tail. Okay, then we're going to come on down with it. Let's see. Sorry about that. Come on down with it. So there's not a gap. And then we're going to come halfway over. We're going to do the same thing over here. Going to come up with it. I don't know about you, but my eyes are different. They're shaped different, and plus I think I'm right-handed, and this is my left eye that I'm doing. Everything is always so much more awkward. I think it's because of the angle. My dog is dreaming. I think it's the angle, and so it always feels different. I'm going to use this little fluffier brush here and kind of smooth that out. All right. Little tip. If I had put the lighter one on the inside that I'm going to use, I could have used this same brush to do it, but I didn't. I put the dark on, so now I'm going to have to use another brush to do this very light pale green. So far, I've used this as the overall base. I'm going to put this about halfway over, and now I'm going to put the mint color on the inside. Let's see, I don't know if I want, let me see how it does with a dry brush. So we're just going to come over lightly. Let's do lightly because I want this to be light. We'll kind of blend that in. With that dark. We're going to have one more color to use. Just tapping actually. Everything's going to look better in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this little brush right here for this dark color here for that dimension. Let's see. I'm going to do the V. You know what I saw, speaking of V, you know what I saw on Facebook? Another ad. I saw a brush that, it's a brush, it's got this funny looking shape, a V shape on one end and a regular brush on the other. And you just tap that there, and it's kind of like, they call it like a stamp. That thing was $29. Ugh. No. Things are a little different around this household now. I am so grateful that I'm a pharmacy beauty influencer, because I can still afford my makeup. Now I'm going to come down with this also. More on the outer edge. Oh, more on the outer edge. And then we're going to also blend that with the same little brush. See the difference? Just going to lightly touch that. Lightly, because I don't want to brush away everything. Just want it to be blended. It's going to look a whole lot better when I get the liner and the lashes. How am I doing so far? Doing the V, and I'm coming up, I don't know, halfway over my eye there. Then I'm going to come on up with it on that brow bone. Again, smoothing it out and come on down about halfway. And we're going to take the other brush and we're going to blend it. It'd help if I could see out of my mirror. Lightly blend it. Oh, another problem I have too is my eyesight is so bad. I really have trouble doing this eye. It's my problem eye to start with, but then I have trouble when I have to close this eye and use this one, because this is the worst eye. So we're just gonna kind of try to smudge that out a little. One of these days I'm gonna use some tape right here. I like that look that girls get. Okay, I think that's all the shadow I'm gonna put on. Wait, let me do one other little thing. Just put a little more up there. If you have hooded eyes, you want to bring whatever highlight you're using in here over a little more. Don't stop right here, because what hooded eye girls have is a problem with their eyes closing in, right? So you want to make sure that your eyes are open. And if you do wings, you want to make sure they're not stopping right there. You want to make sure that they go up, because you want to lift your eyes if you have hooded eyes. Using shadows, you can camouflage by using the shadows. You can, you know, you can. I think I'm good. Okay, you know, I don't know when to stop. That's my problem. Right, now we can do that. The eyeliner. I got ahead of myself a while ago. Okay. And one thing you can do if you don't want to use eyeliner at all, you can actually put your glue on your lid like a liner and then just set your lash on top of there if you don't want to do liner. I like liner. I've always used liner. I like this liner because it doesn't bleed in my old lady eyelids. Usually liquids or whatever want to bleed right here on the inner side. So, and I'm just putting light strokes. I don't do wings. I don't have anything against them. I just can't do them very well. And I don't know, some people might say I'm too old for wings, but you know what? If I wanted wings, I would do wings. So there, I just can't do them very well, so that's the reason. And then we'll come on down a little bit with that. Just like that. Gosh, I've had 2 cups of coffee already, but I feel like I need another cup. Maybe I'll drink some decaf, huh? Oh, we're almost done, guys. I think I talk too much. If you know any older ladies, if you have an auntie or a grandmother or anybody that thinks they're too old to wear makeup anymore and you know they like it, shoot them my direction. I have a YouTube, Glam Mama. I put everything on my YouTube, including this one will be on my YouTube. My YouTube is not fancy. I have not figured out how to do all the fancy graphics. Mine is simply my videos I put on my Facebook. Remember I said I put a little more on the outer edge? That's what I do. Okay, that ought to be enough. That ought to be enough. I'm going to smudge it a little bit. Remember I told you I like to smudge. Do I want to put my glue on my eyelid or do I want to put my glue on the lash? Oops. My camera that I'm watching my husband with, it always times out. What do I want to do? Do I want to wear one of these? Let's wear some of these light and fluffies. Light and fluffies. And you'll, if you could see how many lashes I have, you would say, woman, what did you buy more lashes for? Dang. I don't know. Oh, let me get that off. Hang on. I'm glad they make things theft safe. That, and then in a second voice, I'm saying, why do they do that? I can't get in nothing. Well, there is a purpose. I'll use my other hard candy thing next time. All right, I'll put these on. Put a little mascara. And what kind of mascara do I want to use today? I have everything under the sun. We'll use this one, Limitless Volume Mascara. I don't put a lot on my upper lashes when I use false lashes. I do put it on my lower lash, but I just put a little bit. And the main thing is I use, you know, you saw me use the powder, so my powder gets on my lashes, so I do that just for color, so my lashes will blend in. Okay. If anybody has any questions about anything, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to message me. I can give you prices of everything. And I might need to freshen up my white liner, huh? It's not looking very white right now. Probably because my tight liner. So we'll put a little more on it, just for grins. Somebody gonna make me a cup of coffee, okay? Okay. All right, so I can show you both ways to do lashes. You can put the glue on the lash itself, and then I'll also put it on as a liner. You want to be careful. I'm kind of rough with my lashes. I don't think I'm gonna have to trim these. They look okay. Let's see. I hope not. If you do trim, you want to trim from the outer edge, not the inner edge. Let's see here. Yeah, they're okay. All right, so, you know, things just get away from me. I lay something down and then, brother, next thing you know, can't find it anywhere, and it's usually right there in front of me. Okay, I see a little thing I'm going to snip off. If you see, sometimes these new lashes will have this little edge. That's a pointy edge. That would stick. That would smart. So I'm going to trim that off carefully. Don't want it to stick me there. Okay. Okay, so this one I'll put the glue on the lash, and then I'll do the other side as an eyeliner and show you. I actually like using it for an eyeliner. This is Duo Quick Set. It'll be ready in 5 seconds, they say. It is clear. It will dry clear. And you might want to put an extra little dab on the outer edge and the inner edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I aim for the center. Try to steady my hand on the mirror and aim for the center. Then I will press down on the outer edge, then the inner edge. I might have, could have, would have, should have trimmed them maybe a fraction, but I like the butterfly. And then I will take my fingers, push my lashes in with those lashes, and I will push until they feel, I push and feel it. You can tell. See there, look. If you have hooded eyes, lashes are a must for you because they will help camouflage your lashes. I mean your hood. All right, let me trim that little edge. And that's one thing to watch for. If your lash sticks you on the inner edge, you know it's either too long or you've got it over too far. Oh, look there. This one doesn't have, that was weird. This one doesn't have that little end. On brand new lashes, I will loosen them up a little. I should have trimmed them. They feel, I can feel them. I can feel these light and fluffy lashes. I think I just lifted that inner corner up. Alrighty then. Now I'm going to use this as an eyeliner. Watch this. Now this you have to be careful with. You don't, it gets on your lashes if you're not careful. So I like this point on this. It's hard. So it might be easier to control. Remember me telling you this was my awkward side? I am using my liner as the guide. Of where to put it. See, I got it on my lash. A little more on this outer edge and inner edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually by the time you get your, that almost looks like the other one. I hope I don't have these on backwards. I don't think so. That looks like a right eye. Ooh, they're kind of the same, so I don't have, they're the same. What am I talking about? They're not smaller on the inside. I like smaller on the inside. That way you can always tell inside from out. Don't guess it really matters. Okay, so here we go. Gonna point for the center. And let me tell you, when you put lashes on as the liner, the glue as a liner, you get ready, because it's kind of like magnets. It will, once you set it down, boy, it's on there. Pinch my lash together. If you get sandwiches with these big toothpicks, save them. One time I was in, where was it? Applebee's or somewhere like that. And I said, I'm ordering this sandwich because I need the toothpick for my fake eyelashes. This little kid, he looked at me so strong, weird. And so he came back with a handful of these little toothpicks. I was so tickled. Okay, there's my lashes. There's my eyes. Let's do some lips. What should we do? Should I use a pink? Oh yeah, there's pink. I gotta use pink. There's these lashes. And we will put them, where will we put them? Right here. And then we'll get some kind of lipstick. What kind of lipstick do I want to get? I have everything. Oh, if you could just see what I've got, you would think I was totally screwed up. Oop. It's pretty. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. Should I do a lip liner? Where are my lip liners? Oh, let's do a lip liner. Hang on. What was I saying? Oh, Gerard Cosmetics. I have she's a real good friend of mine. I have a code. It's Glam Mama. I think it still works. It might not be working, but you can try it. Glam Mama. I don't know which one to use. He's getting up again. Oh, dear me. I'm going to have to hurry. Okay, I don't know what he's going to do. The other day, you let 2 of my cats outside, and they're not outside cats. They are inside cats. 208 Pharmacy Lip Pencil. Yep. Lip pencils are good if you're a smoker and you have bleeding that bleeds, lip color bleeds through those little wrinkles there. These lip pencils are so good, you can actually use them for your lip color all by themselves. Yep. There you go, number 208. All right, so I was going to use this blush. Let me see what this one is. Hang on. Oh, I can't see my numbers on this. This is a Pharmacy gloss. Let's look at it and see. So creamy. If you're interested in this gloss, message me and I'll look it up. I'll have to do some digging to figure out which one it is because I've lost my label. I think I'm done, huh? I think I'm done. Yeah, is that too bright? What do you think? I don't like real bright. We can always tone it down. I'll show you. I'm going to use my Miss Sparkle here. I think this was number 2. I love shiny lips. Creamy, creamy. All right, I'm done. I'm done. This is Marsha Holland, Glam Mama. If you have any questions whatsoever, just message me. Look who's getting some hair. Yeah, look who's getting some hair. I almost need a haircut again. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. MarshaHolland.com. Go check it out. Bye.